Hello all, Alex here, welcome to my hobby vlog. So I thought I'd give a little update on how I'm getting along with this sprue that I had from War Games Illustrated. You would have seen on the last video that I did the is it Liberian heavy infantry. So what I've done now is on these guys, to finish them off, I've done some freehand symbols on the shields. So a little bit of painting on those. I googled the symbols and just picked the ones I like. I don't know what they signify, to be honest with you. And then what I did is I based them up just as a temporary things. I wanted to test out this Mediterranean Geek Gaming basing material to see what it looked like. Put the odd little bit of flower on, a little bit of tuft here and there, and just to see what they look like. And it's not too bad. I mean, I need to do a bit more work on the base by putting some basing material down, you know, the earth stuff from AK Interactive. So I'll do that next time. If I was to send these out to a customer, they wouldn't be going out on popsicle sticks, they'd be going out on the correct bases. So, but as far as the symbols are concerned, I'm not too unhappy with those. You know, I've kind of mixed and matched them and come up with a few different ideas that I've seen on Google. So yeah, I'm not too unhappy with them, and quite chuffed because they're quite tricky at this scale at doing freehand. So, and then there's some more on here. So that's the Liberian heavy infantry. And then I had to go on this fella here, this Carthaginian commander, and I posted this one on Facebook, and people really like this one. So I don't know if you can see it on the video, but you know, on the flanks of the horse there's a kind of a mottled stipple effect on his kind of white grey charger, if you like. And yeah, you know, come out spent quite a long time on doing this one. Yeah, so that's the Carthaginian commander. And then I had to go on the Spanish Scutari. So and then they got some wacky designs on their shields. Again, I'm not sure of the historical accuracy, but yeah. So there's that. So then I've now started on the what are these? These are the Phoenician heavy cavalry, I think. So I'm kind of early days with these. I've just blocked the colours in at the moment. I've put a wash on them. I've just let the wash dry. Then I'll do some highlighting. Yeah. So and the shields are kind of. I've had a little experimentation with the metallics I've used. So on these shields, you'll see that I've gone around the outer edge with brass. And then I've gone with a block colour in the middle, and then what I'll do is I'll put the design on the shield, whichever one that's going to be, and then, you know, I've just put block colours in. So I haven't done any highlight or anything. These aren't finished by any means. And then you see, yeah, same with this one. I'm kind of 75% there on these, and so this one here, so I've used copper on the outside of the shield as opposed to brass. So if I was to put this one next to each other, so a question for you guys, which you prefer? Is it the copper or the brass? Don't know. I think the brass, but anyway, see what you think. And then, yeah, this is the last one. I'm still waiting for Warlord to notify me of when the Hannibal starter pack's arriving. So I'm just kind of scouring my emails every day to see when these guys are going to arrive, and I'm going to be awfully busy with those. So I've just started on the Skirmishers. So these guys, I'm not sure if I need to do the skin darker. I may tone it down with some ink or some washes. But early days on these, you know, I've blocked the colour in here as a tester. Don't know what colours these tunics are going to be. Some are white I've seen on Google, but this is ancients. You know, I don't know. I don't think anyone really knows what colours we use. So from some of the research I've done. So what have I got left of the sprue? There's quite a lot on that sprue. You know, so and that's taken me a fair bit of time. So I don't think it takes any quicker than 28mm stuff that I do, and that takes me long enough. So I've got 2 left of these Spanish scutaris left to do, and these are the trickiest. I don't know why. They just find them the trickiest ones to do. So I'll carry on with them, no problem. I'm enjoying it. And then I've got the is it Niburian light infantry? These guys are the elite as far as cavalry is concerned. So these are the ones that were amalgamated in the Roman Empire after all that happened. So I look forward to doing that. I've only got 5 of them to do. So yeah, so that's that. So what's happened this week then? I've sold my Napoleonic British Army to my mate now, who's Gary. And he's bought those, and we've had some fun and games with that. Because originally I was selling them on eBay, and then of course I wanted to speak to him direct, and he wanted to speak to me direct, and you know, you can't put anything in the eBay without the blockers coming on. Anyway, we found our way around it eventually, and he's now received those. So fingers crossed, there's not too many arms and legs missing and weapons. So, but these, like I said, these were my very first miniatures that I painted, so hopefully he's speaking to me after he's seen them. So yeah. Now, after speaking to Gary, so Gary and me have become mates on our messenger, and he's now subscribed to my channel, and what he's suggesting is, in order for me to grow my subscriptions, because it's only at 620 odd or whatever it is, maybe I should start doing some tutorials. And I'll be honest about it, because I've only been doing the hobby for about 18 months. I kind of feel cheeky about doing it, because there are some fantastic people out there that are far better painters than me, and I'm not sure whether I'm qualified to do it. So, but I'm going to take a plunge, and he's talked about maybe me buying a set of French grenadiers, Napoleonics now, and me going through a tutorial of preparing them, priming them, base colours, etc., and then coming up with the end product. So I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a go at it, you know. So whereas I thought I wouldn't be doing any Napoleonics again, I've got to be open-minded about the channel. So if anyone wants to see anything like that, then I'll have a go at it. But I'm not trying to make out that I'm a fabulous painter. I'm really not. But I do enjoy this, and people tend to give me thumbs up about it. So I must be doing something right. So that's the plan. So I'm going to try and I'm going to order these French grenadiers now, and as soon as they come, and as long as that doesn't interfere with the commission job I've got for Gary in America, then I shall have a little go in, you know, in the downtime. So I'm really quite excited about trying to do that, and my mate Gary in Ireland is he's got some really good ideas about the channel, and he's very supportive, so I really appreciate that. So thank you very much, mate. That's much appreciated. So it's only a short one. I want to just kind of give you the update of where I am with this free sprue that came in the magazine, and the plans for the future, and the kind of direction of the channel. I mean, if there's anything anyone else wants me to have a go at, you know, I'm doing Star Wars Legion, I'm doing Bolt Action, I'm doing Hail Caesar, I'm going to be doing a bit of Napoleonics. I've done vehicles, I've done terrain, and buildings for bolt action. And, you know, I've got kind of a semi layout that I've got here all ready to go. So if anyone wants to see anything in particular, just pop it in the comments and let me have a look at it, and I'll see if it's feasible. So yeah, but for now, thanks for getting this far, thanks for watching, and if you haven't liked and subscribed, maybe you do that. That'd be a big help for me and the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.